All right, Shalom. I'm going to start off with giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopefully elect. Coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai. And actually, we're going to start off the lesson with the title King Liar. You know, but I'll get into that in a bit. I guess I'll just do a double lesson through the spirit. But I want to speak about this first, as the brother posted this here. As he shared this, and I remember seeing the video of this demon right here who shot this young little boy. Him and a group of kids was outside playing together, and it was like riding bikes and stuff like that. You know, playing tag, riding bikes, things of that sort. You know, things children do. Okay, and apparently this neighbor got mad. I guess they ran in his yard or whatever the case may be. It was something to that effect. It wasn't nothing like they busted out his car window, or, you know, he just, you know, whipped his rod out and started peeing on his doorsteps or anything like that. It wasn't anything of that sort. Even if it was, it's still, you know, he still wouldn't have been justified of shooting this little boy, right? So, you know, you can find a video circulating somewhere on the internet, but nevertheless, yeah, this demon, he shot this young boy, and this, you know, more likely he's a little Jake, okay? But yeah, he shot him, all right? And I believe this is maybe like a year or two back. But now look, now as you see, the charges is dropped, right? The charges are dropped. Now, let this have been a Jake. Let this would have been a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American man or woman, you know, who have just got pissed off one day that kids was riding bicycles on the sidewalk or in their front yard and just whipped out the gun and shot this 6-year-old. They would have been roofed, right? They would have been roofed. They would have been publicized all on the media saying, you know, this angry black man or this angry Latino, you know, whatever words that these devils use to demonize us on the media. All right. So yeah. So it says, man shot 6-year-old old boy takes plea deal, has 4 charges dropped. Right? How are any charges dropped when these little children were just outside playing and he just whipped out his firearm and shot him? How can any charges be dropped? See, this is the BS we be talking about. This is some of the BS that pisses us off. And this is what the scriptures say. Book of Isaiah chapter 10 verse 1, it says, woe unto him that decree unrighteous decrees. Because Edom is in the power seat. Esau, the so-called white man, he is in the power seat. And he is in league with these other nations. I don't know if this guy's a Edomite or if he's a Ammonite, which that is a so-called Japanese person, or he's a Moabite, a so-called a Chinese person. Right? I don't know if this guy's Asian. I don't know, whatever the case may be. But sure enough, no, he's not an Israelite. Because no Israelite wouldn't have got no charges dropped for some shit like this. So it says, woe unto him that decree unrighteous decrees. And E's whole judicial system is unrighteous, man. You know, and it's set up to further destroy Jake and continue to justify his people when they do, heinous crimes or terroristic crimes. And not just the Edomites. They let the other nations tag along and be scot-free as well in a lot of these freaking crimes that they do. But as soon as Jake do it, Jake gets roofed. He gets the maximum punishments, capital sentences. So it's woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed. Right? So they sat down, they thought about these different plans, and they prescribed these things. They thought about a lot of these things before they written them and said, okay, well, how can we trap these people up in these certain instances? Well, let's put this law into effect. Let's put that law into effect. Let's put them in certain predicaments or positions so even when they do these things, they're trapped. Because this is all a trap. This is all a snare, man. And everything that you see that's designed that has been designed through his freaking system has been to what? To further destroy Jake and to benefit and to exalt him and his people. This is something that our people don't realize. Also, verse 2, it says, to turn aside the needy from judgment and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey and that they may rob the fatherless. And these are the things he does, you know? Man, oh man. All right. So I just seen this through the spirit, man, and it just immediately pissed me off. Okay, so that's what the scripture says, woe unto them, man. Woe unto you, Esau, Edom. Because destruction and judgment is going to come upon your way very soon. May the Lord bring it speedily. Damn devil. Now, I was mentioning, I mentioned King Liar. That was going to be the title of the lesson before I, seeing that clip. So, I was talking to this, we got this Asian dude who works at a job. He's about 74 years old, and he went to the Nam, right? The Vietnam War. He was in the war, and when I mentioned something about the Americans, he said King. He titled them. He gave them the name of King Liar, and I started laughing, but it's the truth. He said King Liar, and I said you're right. They are what? The king of liars, because America, right? The Edomites, okay, the Edomites who operate America, Babylon the Great. They are also known as what? The forgers of lies. The book of Job, chapter 13, verse 4. But ye are the forgers of lies. Ye are all physicians of no value. Because a physician is someone of value. A physician is someone to what? To help heal, to help restore. Oh, not E. No, he's a doctor. When you go into the word doctor, what does it mean? It means to falsify, to patch up. Matter of fact, if you don't believe me, let's go into that word. I haven't went into it in a minute. See if Edom changed it. So that's another thing that he does, devil. Change the meanings of words. It says, Well, what do you know? So let's just use what they have. It says, make to appear right. And that's what they do. They make things to appear right, even though it's wrong. Even though, because everything is not what it seems when you're dealing with this devil. It says, be seemingly, Now, when you used to type this in, you used to go further into it, it would say, to falsify, right? Basically to patch up. And as a doctor, that's all he does. He doctors things up. He's not a true physician. He doesn't heal. He doesn't restore. This is not something that is in his nature. Okay, even though he makes it seem as if, he is this individual, that would do so. Right? Oh, my bad. Oh, here we go. Change the content or appearance of a document or picture in order to deceive, falsify. The reports could have been doctored. There we go. And that's what Esau is. He's a freaking doctor. He's not a physician. Okay? He doesn't heal. He doesn't restore. He doesn't give life. He is the complete opposite. And this is why the world is in the condition that it is in today. Okay? Because of what? This demon. But the Lord is about to take this man out of power, man. He's about to take him out of power. You got your last reign and last rule on earth. Damn devil. The book of Micah chapter 2 verse 1 says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hands. So all these things that you see happening or going on, they weigh these things in the balance, right? They sent down, they had council meetings about it, and then they put the orders out, or they put those decrees out or legislations, you know, laws to be implemented. No matter if it's what, destroying the people. Because this is a part of their job to what? To further destroy the people. Further to keep people imbalanced. Right? Destroyed. You know? So that's why the scripture says, woe unto them. Woe means what? Destruction, death, destruction, sorrow, mourning, and judgment. Because that's what's coming upon you, devils. And you heathen. So just a quick hit to the spirit, Lord, one who's edifying. Until next time, I want to say shalom.